happy.
Look at that, because look at the lake. Oh, snow.
She wants to go see. She's never seen a frozen lake yet. So even though it's not safe to walk on, she wants to go down there and see the lake.
But I don't want to go there. I don't want to go.
You want to go walk on it?
No.
Well, you're so light and tiny. You could probably.
Oh no. Well, see.
Not yet. All right, let's go take a look.
Oh, I'm smoking.
We have to have a key to get in here.
Look at that.
Remember, babe, no fishing because we'll get yelled at. We were down here fishing, and this guy next door, he's a real butthole. And man, he let me have it. But I talked to the neighbors, and they say, yeah, this guy's just a real jerk. So we got the taste of it. So, because I was told you could fish as long as you didn't fish in the swimming area. And then I guess that's not true.
Hello. So after
So of course it's not cold enough to walk on. The lake's hasn't frozen enough, but on the shoreline here you can see that it's not. That's the last place to freeze is the shoreline. Oh, I'll show you. Well,
no, you can't walk yet.
not yet, no. Oh, keep going. Let's see how far she can go until she falls in. Oh, crack.
Wait. Okay.
Another step.
Wait. Slowly. I'm afraid the snow will break it, no?
Well, it's so shallow and you got rubber boots on, you'll be okay.
Okay. Now I'm trying to walk to the snow.
Oh, okay, that's a... Did you see that crack?
Yeah, it's cracked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's enough.
I'm afraid.
Oh.
One more. It's so slippery.
That's ice.
Look at that.
The water's coming through. So in another month or so, or a few weeks, depends on the temperature, we'll be able to come out here and do some ice fishing. Yna's never been ice fishing before. Oh.
I think I still can go that side. But,
Okay, it'd be good video when you fall in.
but it's so slippery, you know. I'm afraid.
It's ice.
Yeah, look at that, guys.
Pretty soon you'll be able to walk out here. It'll get so thick you can drive your car out here.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Yeah, you'll see people out here with motorcycles and four-wheelers and snowmobiles zipping across the lake.
Before me, I don't want to.
No, you don't want to do that?
Yeah, I don't want to. Can you take a picture for me, babe? It's all break. It's all break now.
Well, there you go. You broke it.
It's all break. It's all
Okay, I gotta stop the video so I can take a picture.
Not die inside.
No, no.
Freezing.
Oh, fish. No, they don't mind the cold. It doesn't freeze all the way to the bottom of the lake. It only freezes the first foot or so. Depends. It's like a really, really cold. You start drilling through the ice. Sometimes it's 2 feet. 2 feet thick the ice is. But usually it's about a foot or so. A foot's good for ice fishing. And then problem is, where you drill that hole, that's the only place you get to fish is in that little tiny hole. Okay. And otherwise you got to pick up. You're not getting any bites. You have to pick up, find another spot, drill another hole.
Oh.
So there's a lot of waiting in ice fishing. A lot of sitting there waiting. You get dressed warm.
So yun, nakita niyo yan, guys. Ayan, lake yan. It's all lake. Let's look at that. It's all snowy and icy. Ah, you can do ice skating in here. Ay, grabe, ang lamig. First time in my history.
Yes, you never saw a frozen lake before.
History.
Yeah, just wait. A couple weeks in cold weather, we'll be out here.
Yeah, but we can.
Okay, did you get your fill? Are you happy?
Yes, thank you, babe.
Okay, she got her fill of frozen water. The little boat launch here is pretty quiet in the wintertime. But we'll get some people out here when ice fishing starts. We don't get a whole lot of traffic, but a little bit more traffic than there is now, obviously, because now there's nothing. But if you want to come out here and have a barbecue, I was at work one day and her friends came over, and then they came over here and they cooked chicken and all kinds of stuff. It's a bunch of Filipinos. I bet the neighbors were going, "What the hell? What's going on here? Where these Filipinos came from?" And I was gone. I was even here with her. I was out working.
This is our neighbor.
Yes, this is only about a block away. It's about 500 meters from our house. It's not far. About a block.
It's in the lake and it's
And they keep it pretty locked in. You have to have 2 keys, one to get in this door, and then a padlock key if you want to put a boat in. Now, I had a boat I just sold last year because it was just too big. I lived alone, and it was a 20-foot duck boat. But now I kind of wish I had it because Yna's here. But it's just kind of hassle to bring that big boat. If I didn't have a dock to put it in, I'd have, every time I brought it here, I'd have to load it into the water and then load it back up and take it back home. And it's just kind of a pain in the butt. So I sold it. So maybe we'll try to get something smaller. I do have a small fishing boat. I'll show you a video when I get back. What's it, 14 foot, maybe 15 foot aluminum. So I'm gonna check the tire, put some air in it. I do have a little 9 horsepower motor in the shed, but it hasn't ran in a long time, so maybe I'll have to go through there, give it a tune-up. But it's a nice little boat. I guess we could use that to go fishing in. It's nothing fancy and it's nothing fast, but if you just want to go out, tool around the lake and do some fishing, I guess maybe we'll do that this spring. Look at the boat, see if it's any good. Okay, it's too cold out here. Oh, what you got? Mail?
Mail.
It's the mail. That's another thing Filipinos are not used to getting, because you guys don't get mail delivered to your house,
Yes.
especially out in the barangay. So if you get a letter, how do you know you have a letter?
Well, people will send to my house.
Well, how do you know if you have a letter waiting for you? They'll come and deliver it?
Yeah.
Who will?
Well, if who's the one who can go to my home, my town. So if like Brook one go to Hinubaan, and then they will see that this is from Purok 3, and then they will know, because people know everyone there.
Okay.
So they will bring.
So they'll bring it to you?
Yeah.
So, but it might be a week before you even know you have a letter.
Oh yeah.
Here we get mail every day.